Is there such a thing as a bad time to sell your home? Yes, and when it comes to the summertime, it's right before a major holiday. This is Taya's 2 cents, and we're gonna talk about when you should not sell your home. In a hot seller's market, people are often like, who cares when you put the house up for sale? Everybody's gonna show up. They're gonna be lining up. They're gonna get multiple offers. It's gonna go way over list. Listen, there's a way you can really this up. When it comes to selling your house in the summertime, a lot of people just completely forget, especially if you live in a family-oriented community, that a lot of kids go back to school in late August. And so what happens right before you go back to school with your kids? People take vacation. And if you're on vacation, the odds are you're not going to be available to come to an open house, to come see a property. And when it comes to marketing a home for sale, you want the most eyes as possible on that property within the first 7 days, because the longer you spend on market, the less likely you are statistically to get that list price. Why are days on market so bad? Well, this is not my opinion. This is a fact. The longer a home languishes on market, the less likely a buyer is willing to pay for full price. So think about it. If a buyer sees a home on the market in a hot seller's market and it's been on the market for 14 days or maybe even 10 days, the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna go, well, what's wrong with it? Why hasn't it sold? I mean, I love it, but why would I offer over list if nobody else has, right? And then if it goes on longer than that, buyers smell blood in the water. And I don't care what anyone says, even in a hot seller's market, there are always buyers out there that are trying to strike a deal and try and give you a low bid to see what you're going to do. And if there are no competing offers, well then that's the one offer you have to work with. You don't have to take it, but it is an offer, right? So just remember that those first 7 days are crucial. So if you want your list price or you want more, you want competing offers to get well above your asking price, then you need to make sure that you're getting as many people as possible at the property physically and online within that first week. And when it comes to the summertime, make sure you do not launch right before Labor Day, because that's the last hurrah before we get into the fall. So if you had to pick a perfect time, and sometimes these things are out of your control, but if you have the luxury of picking the launch date that you're going to sell your home in August, I highly recommend that you do it within the first 3 weeks. Because once you get into that last week of August, a lot of families are sending their kids back to school, people are going away right before the Labor Day holiday, and then after that, you've got people out of town, less people paying attention. So, lesson learned, my 2 cents, make sure that you launch your house for sale, not during a holiday weekend. But that's just my 2 cents. If you disagree with me, you want to have a conversation about it, you have questions, drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.